The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Bichette is retired. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 9.
Now the number 2 hitter. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one ripped. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. And next is the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Digging in, number 7. Swings through that one. 0-1. This to center field. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now third baseman,
Ernie Clement now at the plate.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time. Jays 11 and the Orioles. And we're back. Leading off, Jordan Westburg. The pitch. There's a strike.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Up the middle, Bichette. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. In the air, right field. Springer drifts towards it. Makes the grab. That's out number 2.
The third baseman, number 16, Kobe Mayo.
Man at first. Now the third baseman, Kobe Mayo. That one fouled off. Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the Orioles leave one. They trail in this one 11-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yennier Cano. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. 4 for 4 with 3 doubles and a single. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Cowser makes the play, and there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And next for Toronto, George Springer. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Settles under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now back, left field.
Here's the left fielder, Addison Barger. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. His 29th of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 12-0. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting game after game. He's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 13-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Cionel Perez.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. Line drive. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. And they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Fought off foul. And the righty deals. Pulls that one foul. And the pitch. Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark
Now,
after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Bounce to the left side. Bichette fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ground ball right side. Sends it to first. Rutschman retired. And the Orioles set down in order. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Jays, number 9. As the lefty gets to work. Left field. Corrals it. And there's one down.
Now back. The designated
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fouled off left side. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Mullins moving back for it. And gone! He flexes his power with that swing. His 8th of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 14-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter. Fly ball down the line. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now back.
So up next, Ernie Clement. That's towards center. Mullins pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now back. The catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
So a man aboard, and next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. Swung on, belted. And that should be extra bases. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So up next for Toronto, George Springer. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Mullins whips it back in. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded. 2 outs, bases loaded. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. Rips one to right and makes the grab. And that is that. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. You're watching Blue Jays baseball on the show Canada. Back here in Baltimore. So bottom of the ninth. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead and count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Foul ball, still 0-2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Perfect example right there. A hitter who hits the ball on the outside part of the plate the other way has to trust his hands and let the ball travel a little bit deeper.
Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westberg. Sneaks through, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. In the air, left field, Barker moving under this one. He's got it, and there's two away.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan.
So they're down to their final out. And the batter now, Ryan O'Hearn. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
14-zip at the end of this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. They said the paper I get hot turn you to ashes. Only thing is I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever. Know I'm about that action.
Time.